never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost the traction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1178th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. Let me get the Lake Tahoe up in here. There we go. Shout out to the lovely and talented Devin, made me another Lake Tahoe. It is Thursday, July 17th of 2025. It is good to have you in today. This past Tuesday, July the 15th, was the 1-year anniversary of us arriving in here in Reno, Nevada. We crossed, holy moly, so we drove from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, all the way here to Reno. And, God, it took us, 6 days? I think we traveled something like 2,800 miles or something. Hold on, let me look that up. Reno to... Let's see, how long a drive is that? Reno to Philadelphia, PA. It was a long way. It was a long way. Somebody asked me to turn my mic up. Oh, hang on a second. Am I a little low for you guys? Am I? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. There we are. I don't know. It's showing me 20 decibels. It's showing me 20 decibels, so I'm looking good. Maybe try and turn your volume up. But yeah, so a couple of days ago was the 1-year anniversary of us, probably embarking on one of the greatest adventures of my lifetime, taking a cross-country road trip. It's something I will never, I'm glad I got to do it. I will never do it again. I'll never do it again. Jonathan Gale says, wow, it's been a year already since the move. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this has, yes, that was a year ago. That was a year ago. Oh, Big Leva, Mr. T. Okay, my Mac was low, never mind. Okay, so it looks like we're good. Maybe I'll pull it closer to me. But yeah, guys, it's been a year. It has already been a year since Dev and I decided to make our home here in Reno, and the year has just absolutely flown by. It has just absolutely flown by. I honestly, I can't believe I can't believe it's already here. Like a whole year, man. 365, now 367 days since we took that road trip. It's just, it really is unbelievable. It's already been a year. John the Great, 18, says, yeah, time sure flies. Hell yeah, man. Time has definitely flown by. So shout out to myself and the lovely talented Devin for making it out here in one piece. Lost a couple of TVs, but all our animals made it. All of our animals are still alive. Got a great show in store for you guys today. Obviously, I'm going to react to Myron versus the 20 Miami Thoughts. That should be very, very interesting. We are also going to react to the street debate where somebody got arrested. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm told that it's actually pretty good. Also, it looks like we've got a few police videos to react to in terms of the Hard R podcast. But I want to start with friend of the show. Don't know if he really is the Quartering. Friend of the show, the Quartering. He put out a video a few days ago entitled "Carmelo Anthony Motive Revealed and It's Insane." New audio bombshell too. So let's see what he's talking about here.
Jeremy here.
Oh.
From the Quartering. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. The story around Carmelo Anthony keeps getting weirder.
Of course,
as it appears now his dad has been exposed perhaps taking fundraiser money to pay entertainer, I guess you might call him, Charleston White, to go after the people.
Oh no, there it is. Charleston White, there you go.
Who are reporting accurately on this case.
Dre Raven says there's a warrant for Melo's dad. Now, are you serious? For what?
This is not going to bode well for the case against against Carmelo Anthony. Certainly, this stuff is going to come up in court.
Yeah,
obviously, it's not going to matter whether or not he's guilty.
Nope,
but all these shenanigans
right
may weigh in when sentencing.
I need to know what the warrant for Melo's dad is for. Man, I'll tell you what, dude.
Begins. There's all sorts of. We're going to get to this. Apparently, a dancer lady. We'll say a lady of the night. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Recorded Charleston White admitting that Carmelo Anthony's father, Drew Anthony, paid him to go after journalists.
See?
And that he was going to flip on them and take money from the right or from people who are, in favor of justice. This is actually crazy. But let's start with one of these other crazy people. But if you enjoy the coverage, all I ask is you leave a like on the.
Oh, shout out to Dre Raven. He has put the link. He has put the link in the chat. So let's go ahead and get to that. Let's go ahead and get to that one because I am far more interested in the.
Oh boy!
I am far more interested in the Drew Anthony arrest warrant than I am in the other stuff. So let's go ahead and get.
Boy, do I have a bombshell for you.
Here we go.
What if I'm not even going to bury it, but in exchange for just putting it right out there, I want you to make sure you leave a like on the video, and hopefully you'll check out my K-Cup sale, which I'll tell you about later. Carmelo Anthony's dad has a warrant for his arrest right now.
Oh my God.
And that's not even the biggest part of this video. That's right.
No.
Carmelo Anthony's dad has a warrant for his arrest. Carmelo Anthony has also basically committed to burning all of his fundraising money up front as he has now hired yet another lawyer, an extraordinarily high-priced, many say about $100,000 retainer lawyer, in addition to his other lawyer. I thought this was an open and shut case and the video was all going to come out. Oh, well, apparently, according to Paige Schill, Charleston White,
this kid is cooked, y'all. He is cooked.
The video of the incident is going to be coming out shortly.
Oh,
I do want to point out.
Oh, is it? So the video is going to be coming out shortly. I cannot wait for that.
We have a quick flash sale. My coffee company's been around 3 years. I'm going to keep it short.
Oh, okay.
All just violation. Everyone who supports my company. Confirmed documents by East Baton Rouge City Courthouse now confirm that Drew Anthony, Carmelo Anthony,
BMAC with the $10 Cash App says we need a bowling league tournament TSR style. Dude, and it's funny, that's the one thing we have not done since we got here is we have not gone bowling yet. We have not gone bowling yet. We haven't gone bowling yet. We will soon though.
His father has an active warrant for his arrest in Louisiana. Maybe
Just Bendat says, is releasing the video even legal? Horrific. Well, yeah, of course it's legal. Otherwise, they wouldn't be releasing it. Number one. Number two, it's security footage. It's, it should be public record. Number three, because it's public record, it should come out in court. So yes, it's legal to release a video. Yeah.
That's why he moved to Texas.
Oh my God.
Piscatios.
Oh boy.
He also failed to appear for a criminal traffic violation for improper equipment. I don't know what that means. Like he didn't have a muffler on his car or something like that, or he's missing a headlight. I don't know. It's a pretty weak crime, but I suspect Louisiana may like to know that Drew Anthony, who has an active warrant for his arrest, is in Frisco, Texas right now. They could just go get him. According to the document, his license was also forfeited. This means that he either lied to the state of Texas about ever having a driver's license in another state, or he is currently driving without a license. Another crime. Now, I admit, okay, look.
Zenzone says Carmelo straight up murdered that kid. There was no attempt to show fearing for his life. Right. Everyone who has seen the video has said there's no obvious kerfuffle that had happened before the incident.
You have some stupid traffic violation. Look, we've all had them. Everyone's had a stupid speeding ticket or,
of course.
Whatever. All right. But I will say, it takes an absolute moron not to show up for your court date and end up having an arrest warrant.
Yep.
Over, let's see here.
They give you plenty of warnings.
By the way, his prior criminal record also shows multiple counts of theft. Whoa, crime family.
What?
I wonder where Carmelo learned this.
Oh, well, would you look at this? Would you look at this? The crime of theft. Yet, Kayla Hayes got up in front of the microphone and told everyone who would listen, Carmelo was raised in a home with strict family values and stability. Carmelo was a good kid. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We raised him right. We're this, we're that. Dad's got warrants for him thieving some shit. Unbelievable. Trini Boy 32 with the $10 super chat says, is it me or is this whole family cooked? Fam.
Yep.
Yo, I swear to God, this whole family is absolutely cooked. It is, dude, they are absolutely cooked.
Case summary, okay? Improper equipment, again, not that big a deal, but the fact that he didn't bother paying his $174 ticket and then got a bench warrant and then didn't show up for that, over $170, shows you that the guy's not exactly a responsible individual. He also has driver's license forfeiture, driver's license recalled on 10/21, then forfeiture, recalled. He hasn't had a driver's license for almost 10 years. He's had it forfeited.
What?
He's had it forfeited for multiple years.
Oh my God.
Theft.
Yeah, Zen Zone says the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Apparently not.
Theft, $500 to $1,500. No seatbelt, don't care about that. Speeding, don't care about that. So he's got charges for theft between $500 and $1,500, and two other theft charges that don't seem to may have been all related to this one. 3 charges of theft. Oh
no.
That's not very good.
Oh,
Here's,
no.
of course, Drew Anthony's Stephen A. Smith hairline.
Man,
leave
that man alone. Leave Stephen A. You leave Stephen A. alone, okay. Justin.
Well,
leave Stephen A. alone.
There's his mugshot, and not very good. And here's the thing. People were reporting that he was going to move to Frisco, but it doesn't really, or he's going to try to move back to Louisiana, but it doesn't really look like that would have even been an option. Now, granted, are they going to throw him in jail? Are they going to throw him in jail over this? I don't know that answer.
Not.
I mean, it's a small ticket, but
guys, look. Do they throw him in jail for this or not? I don't think it matters. I think whether he goes to jail is immaterial. What this does do, however, is this speaks to the upbringing and rearing of Carmelo Anthony. We were all told that he was raised by these law-abiding, upstanding suburban parents who fled, who had to defect from the horrible state of Louisiana in search for a better life. What it looks like they were fleeing from was accountability. Looks like dad here has been thieving some shit. Doesn't look like he can drive. He doesn't like to show up to court. Incredible. But we raised him in a strong Christian home with stability. Come on, man. Yeah, right. 2-parent household. Nah, No, sir.
He does have, he has an open arrest warrant, and he has multiple charges for theft. So I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But, it gets more interesting, folks.
What?
Carmelo Anthony has retained another attorney in addition to Mike Howard. New attorney worked with the DA in charge of the Metcalf case. This is very concerning. The defense attorney has worked with the prosecuting attorney. So are we going to get a fair trial here? It seems like I'm nervous. I mean, I guess I'm just nervous. According to a response to open records request that I sent to Collin County District Clerk, Toby Shook from Shook and Gunter Law Firm has been retained by the Anthony family. Hiring multiple attorneys will significantly increase legal costs.
Oh,
Bill
Toby, not Kobe.
Wierski is the first chair DA in the Metcalf case. In a rather strange twist of the story, Toby Shook and Bill worked together in the past for when Worst Guy was appointed as special prosecutor for Kaufman, Texas, prosecutor of serious crimes, which received national attention. Their prosecution resulted in the conviction and sentencing of Eric Williams. Now they will be in opposition of each other for the Anthony case. Here's some other information.
Real Rain on the YouTube side says, to be fair, he could have left because Katrina hitting Louisiana in 06, depending on the time of the warrants. Okay, now that's fair. That's actually fair. I hadn't thought about that. I had not thought about that. So if that's the time of the warrants, I'll give him some grace on that. John the Great says, if raised in a Christian household, then the parents are horrible Christians. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Caution. I know Toby Shook pretty well. He's probably the smartest defense counsel I've ever met with in my 20 years of practice. Shook mostly tries high-profile blue-collar cases for big money clients. Possibly the best player in the game. He's way more talented than Collin County DAs, many of whom I know. They are just, they know this too, and they fear him. He's also...
Oh, give me a fucking break. See, now they're trying to spin this narrative. ZM40 says, first time in the chat. Midnight where I'm from. Have a nice stream, Donovan. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Expensive. Probably $100,000 plus cash retainer to even get involved at all.
Oh, my God.
Now, that's reported... $100,000 just to even get involved in the case. Well, I have a feeling they know that they're going to be going back to the Give Send Go. By the way, the person that's doing, I'm going to leave this link in the description too. The person that's doing all this great reporting is Sarah Fields, and she is currently suing Charleston White and Drew Anthony for slander and intimidation and all this kind of stuff. And she has a Give Send Go after, she has a Give Send Go for her legal expenses.
Good.
I have donated $2,500 of my own money. She's about halfway to her goal. So make sure you go to givesendgo.com/Sarah Fields. I'll leave that link in the description too. And, back her, because I want to remind you what's great about her case before I get to the Charleston White video. She will likely depose Drew Anthony, Carmelo Anthony's father, over whether or not he hired Charleston White, as Charleston White has claimed multiple times.
Oh my God, dude.
And we'll find out a lot of very interesting stuff that will likely... Look, maybe Charleston White has been lying from the beginning, and this Tiffany Billions person who says that she's working with Carmelo Anthony's mom, they've teamed up to intimidate and harass and have people dox and all this kind of stuff. The only person basically doing the hard work on the ground. So definitely check out givesendgo.com/Sarah Fields.
Yeah, support her if you
want, I wouldn't have
guys.
half of my videos on it if it weren't for her. And that's why I put my money where my mouth is too. I think it should show on here. Just so you know, I'm man of my word. There you go. Look, you see I donated $2,500 to her cause.
Go get him.
Obviously, you don't have to donate that much. But here's another interesting thing. Charleston White says that the video of Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf altercation will be released very soon, and that he's paying for Carmelo's boxing classes. Well, he's probably going to need it in the joint. So I actually respect that. But here's, again, Charleston White.
Are you
people in the comments, Carmelo getting 25 to life, man.
Yo, this is one of the, this has got to be one of the strangest, this has to be one of the strangest legal situations I've ever been privy to. This is, dude, like this whole case is starting to uncover more characters than the OJ case. Remember OJ? There was Mark Furman, and then there was Kato Kalin, and there was always somebody. This is just like the OJ case.
Charleston really believes
might have the same outcome too.
Just because it was a pocket knife and not a machete, he automatically wins the case. Interesting pivot in tone here. Is this real life? Is he really innocent? Boy gone for life. Box cutter classes. I mean, listen to this.
The video of Carmelo's Anthony and Austin Metcalf's incident is going to be released to the public. Nobody has really been advocating for the Carmelo Anthony family.
I find it unlikely.
There it is. Real Rain 89 says, why pay for boxing lessons if you're so sure he's innocent? Right, exactly. They're not sure he's innocent. That's why they're paying for boxing lessons.
That they're gonna, if they're gonna release that grainy video that doesn't show anything, you know, I don't know. We'll have to report on that, obviously, but you know, I don't know how much it's gonna change.
There are a lot of details that are gonna prove this kid is innocent all the way around. He gonna be all right. So man, so I used to partner and work with a criminal defense mitigation specialist. And
by the way, if you're so sure he's innocent, then why are you paying for his boxing classes?
Oh, there you go.
Criminal defense mitigation specialist coming in. She has the ability and the power to interview both sides. And what the adults are overlooking, and what I find so ironic, you can't find no children nowhere speaking about it. You know why? They have been prohibited to speak, and they're silenced. Because if they speak, this kid case is dropped tomorrow.
I disagree with that.
This guy. Oh,
I think
there's no way.
You know, how would he know
that? Dude, he wouldn't. He wouldn't, Jeremy. He wouldn't. This is wishful thinking. That's all this is.
Why
He's just trying to speak this into existence. That's it.
This, by the way, the idea that these kids aren't speaking because it would bode well for Carmelo is insane. They're not speaking because they've been told not to. Their cell phones have been seized. There's going to be cell phone footage of this fight. I find it almost impossible to believe there won't be.
So we had to bring in some very important people. Some very important people, highly respected in Collin County.
Here we go.
Man, he needs some people that's from there, that know there. So man. So I had to because he's on house arrest. I got one of the best boxing programs in Fort Worth, Texas. And Fort Worth is known as boxing. Shout out to Trent Road. So I went and got one of the best boxing programs that I pay weekly to go out there 2 times a week so he can train, self-defense training, get this out your head, and he's studying law. So I sent him books. I gave him the new Jim Crow.
Look, self-defense, boxing, and studying law. Okay. All right. Okay. That's actually a pretty damn good combination.
Which talks about.
By the way, I bet you he's being paid to promote that new Jim Crow book. Just saying. Of course he keeps mentioning that.
The situation he in. School to prison pipeline. He's trapped in it. So I gave him this book to read. He's reading it like a motherfucker.
I doubt it.
He's reading like a motherfucker.
I doubt it.
Another book to read. One of my mentors.
I bet she's playing video games.
Was Dr. Miles Monroe, understanding the power and purpose of a man that puts you to the start line, young brother. And he's so receptive.
Young brother.
So
too late. I mean, he's going to prison.
Brother.
He took another kid's life. Perhaps those books came in handy 10 years ago, Charleston. Well, 5 years ago.
Yeah. No, man.
Look, he's trying to think on the fly now.
Yeah. No, man. He's they trying to pull me back into this shit. But I'm saying, man, just let me keep playing funny man.
See, he said, let me just keep playing funny man. He is a character. I don't know if Drew Anthony is paying him, but if Sarah reaches her goal, we're gonna find out, and that's gonna come up at the trial, and that's gonna look bad when it comes to the judge deciding his final sentencing. I hope you were informed by this video. Please do remember Coffee Brand Coffee.
All right, good stuff, man. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna tell you what, man.
This massive K-cup sale.
This case has taken so many crazy twists and turns, man. So many crazy twists and turns. Okay, the next video. Oh, by the way, guys, I will. I've got a big sale. I've got a big sale going on starting tomorrow. It's gonna be this entire weekend, starting tomorrow. Okay? Starting tomorrow. It's going to be half off, at least half off, almost all of my products. Womanese, dating show breakdowns, 49 laws of Sharpe, how to master the game, etc., etc. All that is going to be half off with a promo code tomorrow, so stay tuned to find out what that is. Now, if you don't want to buy any of the courses, no problem. You still get access to all of them, starting at only $5 per month. Obviously, when you are a patron, you get access to the archive, 1,000+ episodes. You get access to all the dating show breakdowns. We're on season 55 now. You get all the collaboration chronicles, myself, Kevin Samuels, Myron Gaines, Coach Craig Adams, etc., etc. You get all the audio podcasts, live and in living color. You get How to Train Your Woman, How to Build a Quality Woman from the Ground Up. You get volumes 1 through 5 of the books of Womanese, along with everything else in the game library. And then, of course, you get Womanese. You get access to Womanese volumes 1 through 5. That is video, audio, and ebook. So get over to patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe now to take advantage of this unbelievable offer. Definitely stay tuned tomorrow where I will give you a promo code to get 50% off at least on all of my products. Okay. Let us head down to Miami, Florida. And apparently somebody got arrested, and it's pretty wild.
Over there. Show them.
What are they doing?
Bro,
What's
this nigga,
going
bro,
on with
came in with a vendetta, bro, on some bullshit.
Hey, I don't think he likes you very much.
Yeah, it's funny. People talk shit and whatever.
Never made money. Like, for me, I made money before social media.
Uh-huh.
I can lecture people that. You're not qualified.
Oh, so this is one of those. This is one of those haters. This is one of those haters that are upset and mad at people like myself, Myron, other streamers. They're mad that we get to run our mouth for a living. In their minds, we're not really working, right? I made money in the outside world. Blah blah. Okay, that's fine. But it is not easy to make money online. It isn't.
Talk about Israel like you're as if like you work for the military. Do you work for the military? You have information we don't have?
Well, you don't have to work for the military to be aware of what's going on with,
No, let's
geopolitical
go back to the
conflicts.
qualifications. Go back to the qualifications.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you qualified to tell people how to make money, how to make women? You never got women.
Okay.
You were that weird-looking guy in the corner.
Sure.
It's not
Okay.
sure. It's a fact.
No, it's not.
It's a fact. I can prove it. It's
you,
a fact.
You actually can't, but that's fine.
You don't
So,
want me? I
you
will,
know,
everyone, I will prove it that you were nothing 5 years ago.
Okay.
What?
So first and foremost, yeah, I was.
You were nothing 5 years ago. Yeah, he was a federal agent for the Department of Homeland Security. Did he forget that?
Special agent with Homeland Security investigations for almost a decade, and when I was doing
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
that job, I was earning about $130,000 per year. That puts me in the top 10, 15%. You might say that that's not necessarily that much money, but for me it was fine because I'm a minimalist. It's interesting that you say I wasn't getting girls back then because in reality I actually got more women back then than I
said
do now.
this.
No, I'm telling you, I used to get women more.
You're saying that
back
now,
then.
but you said before you did it.
Okay,
Social
can I address
Go ahead.
your points?
Go ahead.
So number one, I had a very good career, very proud of it. I served my country. That's number one. Number two, was doing pretty well, minimalist, $130K per year doing that job, fine. Then also, since I had a regular job, I had more free time than I do now. So
Yep.
I was out dealing with women a lot more than I do now.
There
so
you go.
If it's actually the contrary. I used to get more girls back then, and I had the benefit of anonymity.
Yeah, Bright Path Roadside Assistant says men are the worst haters. Yeah. Yeah, men really are the worst haters because all the hate really is envy. All the hate really is envy. And you can tell this guy's a little shorter. He probably has little man syndrome. This guy is this is the kind of dude who gets pissed off at other people and the world for being able to make money doing something we love to do. Okay? Like most people don't get to do that.
Because I wasn't an internet person where I have a very controversial stance on a lot of different topics. Okay. My fame has actually not helped me with getting women. It's actually hurt me.
Okay.
So I actually used to do better before when I first moved here when I was working on the job because I was able to use that anonymity to my benefit. Also, women like guys that work in law enforcement, etc. Shows a lot of characteristics that
fine.
make you
You
attractive.
got all the women.
So now the other thing too that you're talking about with teaching people how to I'm not qualified or
No,
whatever.
let me explain. Let me elaborate. You said you made $130,000 a year.
Working that job, yes.
Then you turn around, you monetize social media, and you did very well. I give you props. You did very, very well. But who are you to lecture regular people how to make money when you never made money besides social media?
So again,
You should be saying, you should have a sign that says, this is how you monetize social media. Not, because you're not qualified to speak about anything. Women,
You're not qualified. Yeah, this guy is definitely a hater. You're not qualified to speak about anything. This guy is just a hater. That's all.
in the kitchen, it's all for, you want to milk everyone for views. This is
you
a stupid
serious?
subject.
you make no sense because on one end you're saying
Everyone
first
knows
you're
what I'm
saying,
saying.
look, you don't understand. First you're saying you're not qualified to give advice. Now you're saying, oh well, you should teach people how to monetize. Which one is it?
You should teach people how to monetize social media because that's all you earn and that's all you're good at.
Oh, yeah.
You should not
Yeah. Never mind the fact that he currently holds almost $30 million in real estate investment properties.
Terrorists doing complex.
People on anything. Is the microphone dead?
Because it cut out.
You're not qualified. What happened?
Okay.
Give it a second, guys.
All right, so it looks like they're getting ready to be back on. Yeah, this guy clearly doesn't know anything about Myron or the show. He's just, guys. This is who your haters are. Okay, this is who the trolls are in the chat. These men are simply jealous and envious of men who get to make good money doing what they love to do. He hates that. He does.
Give it a second, guys.
Yeah,
What
that's
happened? The mic's dead? All right, you can hear me. So, like I said, you should be teaching a class how to monetize social media because that's all you're qualified to do. You shouldn't be lecturing people on the government, on women.
I used to work for the government.
I'm talking about events that are occurring in Iran, Israel, in Ukraine, Russia. You act as if like you're part of the military. Is there something we should know?
You
Are
don't
you
have
like a military general?
You don't have to work for the military to understand geopolitical affairs and
you
conflicts.
tell people things. You don't say. You tell.
Yeah.
You don't say this
So
is
I
what
tell
I
the
think.
truth.
You don't say I think this, I think that. You tell
Oh,
people
here we
what
go.
it is,
Now
but-
here we go. Now he's moving the goalpost. Now he's moving the goalpost. Versus, you're not qualified to teach anybody about anything. And well, no, you need to teach this for a living. Like he keeps moving the goalpost. Okay, so you might have some knowledge, but you didn't really apply it the right way. Come on.
You're not qualified to. I'm calling a spade a spade.
You make zero sense. You realize that, right?
I make no sense?
You make no sense. Yeah.
That you're not qualified
You
to
make
speak
no
on the
sense.
subject?
No, because I would argue.
5 years ago you had nothing. So you should teach everyone.
Again, 5 years ago, he was a federal agent making 6 figures. What is he talking about?
How to make money, monetize social media. You can't teach people how to make money other ways. You have a course. You tell people how to make money. Who the fuck are you to tell people to make money?
Someone
I
that's
should
way
tell people
more.
that.
Yeah, someone that's far more famous than you are. Nobody knows
What
who you
about
are for obvious
famous?
reasons.
I have more money than you. I don't care
You
about
probably
famous.
don't actually, but that's fine.
Okay.
We can
Everyone
let you. We
should
can
look
let
up
you.
Johnny Roof on
Because here's the
Google.
thing. I've been very. I'm actually transparent about
Ask
my
your
finances.
partner who
and-
has more money. Your partner knows.
That's cool.
fresh.
Again, buddy, you're coming in here, talking to me on my channel, saying that I'm not qualified when you've been on my show and no one knows who you are. And here's the other thing
That
too.
doesn't answer the question.
My resume, I've done a lot. Okay, I've served this country. I've put my life on the line to protect the Constitution. I've arrested terrorists, human smugglers, all types of shit, pedophiles. I've done it all. Then I transitioned into a fitness business, which I was able to bring into another 6-figure income. Then I started a podcast, which became wildly successful, made me a multimillionaire. Then I control a bunch of real estate in multiple states. So you can
There it
sit here
is.
and say, oh, you can't monetize or you're not qualified. I'm actually very qualified because I was a regular guy and I was able to turn myself into a millionaire. Versus you, nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares who you are. And quite frankly, you're not qualified to talk about anything.
Here's the
so with that
difference.
said, there's a reason why you're talking on my channel, not the other way around.
Here's the difference.
Oh! Uh-oh! Oh, boy. Got him. Bottom. Got him.
Thinking about
Listen,
something
let
and
me
you have a
finish.
personal vendetta.
Myron, let me finish.
Okay?
Let
You have
me
a personal
finish.
vendetta.
Myron, let me finish.
The reality is,
Myron.
people know who I am.
Myron.
Nobody knows or gives a
Myron,
fuck
no
who you
one
are.
cares about who you are.
You're here. You clearly do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Myron,
Get the fuck
listen.
out of here. Get this guy out of here,
Listen,
man.
You're 35.
Get this guy out of here.
I've been a millionaire for the last 15 years.
Nobody
Oh, I've been a millionaire for the last 15 years. See, this is why we know, guys, this guy, guys. There is no such thing as a successful male who talks like this to other successful men. Okay? There is no there is no such thing as a successful person who is a multimillionaire who's been a millionaire for 15 years. Those people don't argue with millionaires on the street, on YouTube. They just don't. Men, dude, I'm telling you right now, haters are never successful, guys. They're never successful. And the funny thing is, the first thing the haters try to do when they call you out, is they try to qualify about how successful they are. Donovan, I'm worth $2.4 million. No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be arguing back and forth with a nobody on YouTube. Like, seriously. Like, this, it blows my mind that these haters actually believe that we believe the bullshit that comes out of their mouths. Like, they act like this guy thinks that because he has said, well, I've been a millionaire for the last 15 years. No, you haven't. I don't believe you because you are lying. And the reason I know you're lying is that millionaires don't act like you do. True bona fide true bona fide 2 comma club 7, 8, 9 figure niggas don't act like this. We don't act like this because we don't have time to act like this. I don't know. What do you look like as a successful person talking shit about another successful person? The quickest way to show the world that you are a failure is by you going after successful people. That's the quickest way. Opalaka says Myron's a nerd. Yeah, he actually is. He is.
The fuck what you gotta say? You're pissed off because I didn't want to talk to you on the street. Get the fuck up out of here.
On the street?
You're a fucking nobody. You're a fucking nobody. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man.
Oh, he said don't touch me.
He's fucking mad because I didn't want to say hi to him one time on the streets, coming in here saying, yeah, you did, man. Shut the fuck up. He doesn't even know about your real estate portfolio. It's a fucking retard, bro. He's a fucking drunken retard, too.
Yeah, he's drunk and he's short.
Anyway, who's up next? Dude's a fucking clown.
Oh my God, don't fucking touch me.
Well, I thought I'm a nobody. Why do you want to talk to me?
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, keep it the fuck clear. Excuse me. All you niggas in the street, watch out.
Oh,
yo, it's fucking hilarious how, you're a nobody, these people, blah, blah. It's like, which one am I? Or you want to talk to me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, bro?
I don't know.
5 minutes? All right. What's up, man?
Okay. Well,
So fucking annoying, man.
I don't
People are
even know
weirdos.
what's going on. I just got here, but I think
Did he
women
get
should be
arrested?
wherever they want to be. That's my
You think
take
women
on
should
it.
be wherever they want to be?
Yeah.
Well, women are wherever they want to be, but there are choices and trade-offs. There are sequences and consequences to being where you want to be. Women want to be where they want to be without any of the consequences. That's what this is about. That's what all this is.
I just got here, so I don't know what the previous arguments were, but
What, they're arresting him? The cops looking at it against fucking dumbass, bro. Yo, point the
His
camera
dumb-
over there.
This,
them.
look, there
What are
he
they
is.
doing?
There he is, getting
Bro.
fucking arrested.
This
going
nigga,
on
bro,
over there?
came in with
Like
a
a
vendetta,
fucking
bro.
dumbass.
on
Look
some
at him. There he
bullshit.
is. There he is.
hey, I don't think he likes you very much.
Yeah, it's funny. People talk shit and whatever. Guy's a fucking drunk. Dude is always drunk, bro. All right, what's
You can
up?
tell.
You said you think women shouldn't be what?
They should be wherever they want to be. Kitchen, streets, gym. I mean, in
They
the
are.
office, women should be wherever
Yeah.
the hell they want to be.
Yeah. So you think that's good for society?
I think so, yeah. I do believe in traditional women values and being a homemaker, but I also
All right.
don't
So if you
believe,
believe in traditional values, that means that they shouldn't be everywhere.
but I also believe in freedom and letting them do what they want.
So
right?
what's
Yep.
more important, the freedom or the traditionalism?
Well,
There
I
it is.
mean, the thing is, if
Because
a
the
woman-
two
There it is.
conflict.
There it is.
Huh?
There it
The
is.
two
Can't-
conflict.
That is true, but if a woman doesn't have the right man or partner to be
Well,
to
blame it
want to
on
be
the
a
man.
homemaker and make that home, what is she gonna do?
Shouldn't she preserve herself until she finds that guy?
Yeah, maybe, but it doesn't mean she shouldn't
Maybe.
be at work and working overtime if she doesn't have that guy, right?
Well, a lot of the times they just become hosts.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true, but
And
that's
then-
on them. They
and
don't
then-
have
and
to
then
become
That's
hosts.
fine, but then here's the thing: they get the consequence of that. Guys don't want to take them seriously.
What if
There
they
you
want to
go.
be a workaholic?
My thing is this: if they want to go ahead and be 304s, that's fine. But then they can't command a traditional relationship and a guy that's going to take care of them. That's what
There
I'm
it
saying.
is.
I agree.
All right.
They want all the benefits without any of the costs. That is the flaw. That is the flaw in the mindset of the average rank and file American woman.
Fair
But
enough.
if they want to work and be independent, that does take them away from being a homemaker. But
Then let them be
that's their
independent.
choice.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that they forfeited for example, the girl before that did OnlyFans. She
Okay.
wants to be a sex worker. Okay, cool. Now she's got to deal with that, where a lot of men are going to disqualify her for a serious relationship.
Yeah,
She
they're
got
probably
that
not
freedom.
gonna
She
value
made that
as
choice.
much.
Now she's got to deal with the consequences. What I'm
Yep.
saying is, some women simply don't deserve their Prince Charming. And I know that's a very difficult thing to say, but hoes don't deserve good men.
Nope. No, they do
I don't
not.
really want to argue with that.
Yeah, because he's right.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Okay, well that was easy. He didn't really come with too much heat. Gentlemen, it is time. It is time. It is time for the greatest and most controversial segment in the history of the Manosphere. It's hard bingo time, yes sir! We are still on a mission to retire hard R bingo card number 27. We absolutely have to retire this bingo card so we can move on to the next one. I hadn't eaten anything all day, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Basically, I'm just eating sausage and mustard. Yeah. Yeah. And it's wonderful. These squares are as follows. I'm not resisting. I hate cops and white people. You're recording this, right? You doing too much. Let me call my... I'm gonna whoop your ass. Call my lawyer. Bruh. You racist? Where my phone at? I can't breathe. Hey, why you got her handcuffed like that? I'm in fear for my life. Don't touch me. Read me my rights. I have to go to the hospital. My kids. Loosen the handcuffs so I can get away. I have to go to work to my fake ass job. I'm gonna sue the pants off of y'all. Call your sergeant. My brother's a cop. Take that badge off of you, see what's up. I ain't do nothing. I don't have ID, and with that, it is time for Hard R Bingo. Our first video in the Hard R Bingo segment is entitled, Angry Woman Thinks She's Entitled to Free Stuff at Walmart. Oh no, here we go.
2024, police in Waukesha, Wisconsin responded to a Walmart for a retail theft in progress.
Oh boy.
Loss prevention advised that the suspect, a 42-year-old named Kenya, had intentionally altered the price of items at the self-checkout before attempting to leave the store. Loss prevention stopped Kenya, and she immediately became uncooperative.
Uh-oh.
As officers arrived on scene, Kenya walked back into the store and attempted to return the items with customer service, but it was too late.
Oh, she's done.
Hello. What's that?
She's at the service desk right now.
Okay, what's going on?
She just tried stealing. She was using a different ticket, cheaper ticket choice for a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
Like, you're just like off grades. It's like, okay, nice job. And she's wanting to return all the stuff.
Okay. So she has a legitimate return right now?
She's returning. Well, she never paid for the items that you want to sell. She's returning the stuff that she used. So she used like $10 short ticket.
Yep.
Right? She's not sure.
Yep.
She's technically returning that, but she doesn't have this return. Yeah, this is her.
Hi. Hey, we gotta talk to you.
No, you don't.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go.
You don't know me. We don't got no problem. I just got done exchanging everything. They got everything together.
See, she's trying to intimidate this cop. She's trying to intimidate this cop. And we got a snow bunny situation.
This is what's paid for. I just like the counter.
Okay. So what's the misunderstanding?
Because he said I under wrong, but they can't find these shorts. Like I told him, I'm gonna pay for everything. I just spent $500 in here.
Okay.
Oh, that's bullshit.
in one line,
That's
200
bullshit.
in another line. He said I under wrong, but how did I under ring? So I pay for everything else full price besides 2 fucking joggers. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm telling you the same thing I told him. I don't play no games. I got an autistic son. He watched everything. He said that clearly I underrun that, but I didn't. Everything is there.
These shorts are, she was using suits to keep it right to skate. And it was like, you get like some...
This bitch finna go to jail.
Like that. So that's why it's important. Like, she doesn't have any shorts. She used this $10 ticket to skate. And it's got any clothes and that's when we'll start what she's saying. I mean, she's...
Oh,
she
boy.
has, like, the actual other ticket in her hand, and she's, like, putting it in front of the thing, scanning it. Like, this is slavery.
Oh, my God.
So yeah, she paid 40. And she tried taking that.
Oh, I guess the things that she was trying to
Yeah. So it came out to about 80 something, I think.
Do you have that receipt?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
How much?
Of course she
Did you
does.
to make purchases or did you come in to do a return?
No, we just got done shopping. I just spent $500 and something in this bitch.
That's bullshit.
What?
Well, it sounds like
Stop the cap.
No,
you didn't
man.
actually
She ain't
buy
slick.
shorts.
And this is what I told him. I did have one pair of shorts for $5. They're in there on the counter. The other pair was Army fatigue.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
They were over there on the counter. Everything I did, Miss Lady, is over there. All I did, Miss Lady, is over there. All the receipts, the lounger, everything is over there.
So-
every single thing.
So how did 4 or 5 different shorts
And this is
pop
the
up
thing,
on?
because for one, you're missing. This is a totally different brand. These are all, they're supposed to be on clearance, I guess. So these are all the things that I grabbed.
Reverend Brown, member for 5 months. Says she's shaped like Dr. Zoidberg without the shell. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Out of the store. So that's what they run up at.
Do you see how she is trying to physically intimidate the police officer, trying to lord over her?
And like I told him, I got all the items right here. So if you're wrong.
Hey, Praetorian Guard is in the house. He is the resident police officer of TSR Towers. He says, we get this a lot. They either skip items on the scan or they do return scams.
You see, I run it plain as day. Every single item, every one. But I'm not gonna. And this is what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is, I told you, I got this. All you have to do is come to me and say, hey, so
I wasn't even gonna call the cops.
and listen, and I don't even care because I told you I'm not saying the police. I have nothing to hide.
You guys want to call me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. We are gonna have to take you into custody.
Crazy as
Okay.
hell. For what?
So because for the misringing.
Hold on, wait, stop. Don't grab me. Hold on, wait, I'm not fighting.
Don't fight with me. You're under arrest.
Excuse me, wait,
You're
hold
under
on.
arrest, Kenya.
Listen,
We're not gonna fight
stop,
with you.
because I didn't underring. Okay. What is y'all talking about?
I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Here we go. Look, man, you already knew what it was. You already knew this bitch was finna be arrested. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, you did.
Oh, let go of my back. No, hold on. Fuck no.
Kenya, you're under arrest.
Stop. First of all, hold on.
You are under arrest.
Stop. Listen, please. I'm telling you, listen. Miss Lady, you don't gotta do all this.
Let go of your things.
Please stop.
You are under arrest.
I understand that, but please stop. No.
Stop fighting with us.
I'm not fighting. I'm just telling you to.
Yeah, they got to whoop this bitch's ass. She's chimping out. This is chimp out. That's it. Here we go.
Y'all not finna just manhandle me like this.
Yeah, they are finna manhandle you because you look like a man.
Y'all sick as a bitch for this. And
Here we go. Here we go.
Hell no.
Hands behind your back.
Here she goes.
Hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. You're under arrest.
Uh-oh, they about to get tased.
What tactic are you using?
Put your hands
Why are you
back.
Why are you elbowing me?
I got taser. Taser.
For what? For
Get
what?
your
Why are you
hands behind your back.
tasing?
Get your
What
hands
are you
behind your back.
tasing?
She finna get tased. There it is. There it is. No.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Taser. There it is. There it is. Ride that lightning. Ride that lightning, baby girl. Ride it. Ride it. Keep that tripping. Keep that trigger. Keep that trigger on the finger for these niggas. Oh, here we go. Oh, she done told someone to take her phone and to start recording. Here we go. Here we go.
You lost your fucking mind.
Put your hands behind your back.
Uh-oh.
You're under arrest.
She finna ride that lightning.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Tasha, please record this.
Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
And punching me. Tasha, record it.
Mm-hmm, we know.
Record it.
We know.
Record it, Tasha.
She finna ride that lightning.
She near me. Look at her.
Let's go, Kenya.
Hell no.
Do it now.
You crazy as a motherfucker. On my soul, she not. They done tased me twice already.
Bruh, I just...
Let go.
Heart problem. You're finna kill me. My God.
Get your hands
Here we go.
behind your back.
Taser. Taser.
What?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back, y'all.
Resisting, Kenya.
M626M says, yeah, Tasha. Yeah, Tasha took her ass home.
There's all paid for my gift card and everything. I'm not resisting. I am a pregnant woman. Why is you saying you my
Oh, now she's pregnant, bitch, please.
I'm a pregnant woman. Hold on. I don't got no
Oh,
problem.
I'm not resisting.
I can lay on myself. I'm pregnant. I can't
Get down. She's got her again.
I'm pregnant. I can lay on my side.
She finna ride that lightning.
I'm pregnant. I can't lay on myself. I'm pregnant. I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. I am a pregnant woman.
Taser.
Yep, there it is. There it is. That's it.
I am a pregnant woman.
No, no, they got her again. Ah.
I didn't do nothing.
Relax.
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 Well, listen, that's 5 times they tased me. That's 5 times they tased me for nothing, y'all. For absolutely nothing.
Yep.
They tased me for
Totally
nothing.
legit.
When I say for nothing, that, oh, god damn. Damn. Them was some voltages on the G, and I'm pregnant. And she needs me.
Bitch, this bitch, it's so funny, man. Black women are always, you know what? I'm pregnant. That counts as my kids. It's so funny how black women think that if they're pregnant, that somehow makes it not okay to manhandle them when they're acting like men.
And she punched me. Damn.
Kenya, just
All
relax.
All of this because I did not steal. Y'all got me in
216, you have an ammo
So
coming,
why y'all
correct?
twisting my wrist like that?
You're not relaxed. You're fighting.
I'm definitely relaxed.
Okay.
I'm not fighting at all.
Relax.
No, no, not fighting right now, you're not.
When I say y'all dead ass wrong, I mean y'all dead ass wrong.
Yes, bring it. Bring it, no, bring your ankles together.
Yeah, that's a big bitch. She thought she would intimidate that. What? She thought she would intimidate that. Bring her ass in. Haul her ass the fuck up out of here, man.
But I stole.
Yeah, okay.
That is crazy. Whoa. Hey, get you some better training, Miss Lady. You didn't have to punch me. You didn't have to punch me.
Here she goes. Now she gonna try and get the last word in. Now she gonna get the last word in. Get some training, Miss Lady. All right.
You need me because I wasn't resisting. You had no right to put your hands on me. None whatsoever,
She did have right to put hands on you because you were under arrest.
Miss Lady, because I wasn't resisting. I didn't
Put a ball gag. Put a ball gag in her mouth, or just
lay on
tase her
myself
again.
because I was pregnant. When you told me to slide down, I slid down, but I didn't get on my stomach.
No.
She punched my soul. Pay for everything.
No, you didn't.
That's their fault. That's their fault. They let me leave.
Is it a lower abdomen there?
I was finna get ready to leave. I paid for everything.
Bitch.
We're good to have a seat.
Y'all did all this whole ass shit.
It's in the lower abdomen, so let's wait.
I paid for everything I came in this bitch with. $500.
Bitch, you can't spell $500.
Grab it out
Snatch that motherfucker out. Snatch that motherfucker out. All this at Walmart for me.
Well, you're
Yep.
resisting, Kenya.
I didn't resist though. I didn't resist.
Yeah, you did.
I did not.
You resisted and you were thieving shit. Nice try.
I did not resist at all.
Kenya was transported to the Waukesha County Jail and charged with
That
retail
bitch is-
theft by altering
That bitch is dude, that's a rough 42. That's a rough ass
the
42
price.
years old.
Repeater, resisting an officer, repeater, and attempting to disarm a peace officer.
Damn.
Her cash bond was set at $2,500. In conjunction with other criminal traffic offenses from prior cases, she was sentenced to 10 months jail time with Huber release and 3 years probation.
All my time I've been out here, I ain't never had to walk this walk.
Well, guess what? There's a first time for everything. All right. We are going to get into the Myron versus 20 reaction here very, 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 very shortly. This one is called the last and I don't know. Wait a minute. This one you know what? I don't like it when there's a warning on this. So I'm gonna stay away from that one. Stay away from that one. All right. The name of this video is entitled, oh God. Entitled Brat Calls Daddy Body Cam Fails. Let's reset the Hard R bingo card. And away we go. Oops. I guess I'm waiting on the sound here. Okay, doesn't look like there's too much. Oh, there we are.
Can you roll your back window? I'm ready.
Oh.
Can you roll your back window down for me?
Oh
'Cause I
no!
can't
Is this
see it.
another sovereign citizen?
It doesn't matter. Roll your back window down.
These niggas. Here we go. Already, guys. Do you see? They've already made this a contentious stop. They have already made this a contentious stop. Can you roll down your back window? They crack it. Come on, guys. Come on.
Roll the back window down.
I don't know why niggas gotta make everything. Thank you.
What happened?
You guys
These
went
bitches
around
trying to
a
act brand new. What y'all looking for? What happened?
big sign that said street closed.
I know, but I lived down that way. I was about to go home, and then when I see, I went around that.
Okay.
Okay, so I
What?
was gonna go this way and go home on Market Street. I live at.
Huh?
Well, what happened that you rolled the
I went around the barricade. But you want me to roll my back window down?
Well, roll it down.
Never step out.
Oh, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna need you.
Bright Path Roadside Assistant says cops are brave walking up to a tinted window. Yeah, you're right. Fernando Caballero says she's traveling, not driving. Yeah, right.
Step out of the car for me.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go.
I need your driver's license.
Oh no.
So I pulled up for what?
I already told
the
you.
barricade.
Either give me your driver's license or step out.
She can give you a license.
Daddy.
Look, she's on the
It's gonna
phone.
be up to
Oh,
19.
oh, she's on the phone. She's calling her daddy. Uh-oh.
The police just pulled me over, and
Call
she
for
wanted
another.
me to roll down my back window.
Pretty.
But she didn't tell me why she wanted me to roll my back window down. I'm on Columbus Ave.
You have to
She
comply.
didn't tell me why. So I asked them
Can I
why.
reach back there to get it?
He should have rolled it down. Now
Just
they
hang
want me to
tight.
step out because
Yep.
I went around the barricade. I said, yes, I went around it because I was going home.
As Praetorian Guard says, you must exit the vehicle. Thank you.
So then I was
Okay,
going the other way to
step
go
out
home.
of the vehicle.
So now you hear them, Daddy? Stay on the phone. Now they want me to step out the vehicle. Listen.
See, she thinks all of this is going to help her case.
Turn around, face
I'm
that
on
way.
Columbus Ave, I said.
Okay, put,
Turn around, face that way.
put the phone down.
Yeah, daddy ain't gonna be there no more, sweetie.
What is it, the church?
Okay, let's walk back here.
The church, stay on the phone. Honey, ain't nothing on me.
Sweetheart, staying on the phone is not keeping you out of jail, baby.
You want what's in my pockets? Here you go.
Can you turn around?
Get off of me.
That we're not.
Get off of me.
We are not doing that.
Oh, but you already did it. And I
Do anything. I never called you.
I don't know, Daddy. I'm telling you, like,
How much
put my
have you had to
handcuffs
drink?
on. Mind your business.
Okay.
Oh, mind your business. There it is. There it was. Mind your business. Yep, there it is. There's the nigga in her. There's the nigga in her.
No, she didn't tell me nothing.
Of course not.
But they is right now. Right now.
What blind custody?
You hear him? Right now.
Because she's not compliant.
He should get my phone. Come and get my phone.
No,
He didn't take my phone off of me.
Where my phone at? Oh, where my
He
phone
didn't
at?
take my phone off of me. He should get my phone, dog. God.
Not get back in the car. Sit down in the car.
Oh no. Random nigga intervening. Here we go.
Yep, I got it.
We might actually hit bingo.
Excuse me. I could get in. Give me my phone, please.
No, you're not having your phone. Get in the car.
Why?
Get in the car.
Because I said so.
Because I told you, get in the car.
you're
Or you're gonna get
But
pulled
you're
in
not
the
telling me
car.
what.
Okay, you're either gonna get in the car or you're gonna get pulled in. Those are
There,
your
there it
options.
is. See, there it is. There it is. See? So finally, get in the car. No, get in the car. No, listen, bitch. You're going to get in. You're going to get pulled in.
I'm gonna get right out. Quit playing with me.
But your fat ass complied though. Your fat ass complied though, right? You got humbled there, you big bitch. You see this? Still got to get the last word in, but her ass fucking complied. Watch this.
Get in the car. You're gonna get pulled in the car.
Okay, you're either gonna get in the car or you're gonna get pulled in.
Oh,
those are your options.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Gotcha, bitch.
So now what? Now what?
And I'm gonna get right out.
And I'm gonna get right out.
Nope.
Yeah, that's real cute, but your ass still complied. Nice try.
Quit playing with me.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Man, shut the door.
Okay, you're under arrest for OBI.
Oh, there it is. That's it. There it is. There it is.
See if she has a valid license.
Do you have a valid license?
Yeah, but my purse and everything, because she's getting ready to drop me off. I live down the street. Everything is at my house.
Okay.
Clear any prior point 19. Don't let her go yet. So she blows through the barricades down there. We catch up to her. Back windows are tinted. She asked her to roll them down. She starts getting an attitude. Why are you asking me to roll them down? Why are you asking? So the passenger ends up rolling the window down for me. She goes, what did we get stopped for? I said, you guys went right around the sign that said street closed. So then she starts arguing, I'm not giving you my driver's license. Tell me why you stopped me. And I'm like, well, we already told you why we stopped you.
Okay, so then, step out the car.
So I told her to.
Yep, I didn't do nothing. I don't have ID.
Here's your information.
Who's this? Reeks of booze. I don't know. So she had to find
She's a friend. She's got a valid license.
Vehicle comes back to third.
We didn't run it yet.
Yeah. Run it, see who it comes back to. If she has prior point 19s, it's getting towed.
Do you have a ride in case?
I'm going right there to a bridal shower.
Are you just going down the street?
Yeah.
Have you had anything to drink today?
No.
No?
No, but
Would you be just
I can take her car to her.
I was going to say, would you be willing to take a breathalyzer to show, just so we can say that you're under the legal limit so that you can drive the car away? It doesn't matter what you blow.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going right there. If somebody else needs to come get her car, I'll come get her.
She drunk.
I'll have somebody come get her car with driver's license.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, do you want to take a breathalyzer? Like I said, you're the passenger, so no matter what you blow, it doesn't matter. It's just, yeah, it's just so I can say, like, yeah, she was sober and she took the car.
Oh. It doesn't matter. I'm just going right there. If she want to leave her car and have her.
This bitch, yo, like, it's so funny. These bitches are so fucking paranoid. They think it's illegal to be drunk in a car that you're not driving. Bitch, just take the breathalyzer or say I don't want to drive the car.
Her dad come, because she did call her dad. Where's her phone?
We have her phone. Yeah, we have her phone.
Her dad was on the phone. He can come get it. I'm just going right there.
Okay.
So you don't want to take the car in?
No, I don't like driving nobody else's car. I don't have insurance on her car. I don't have, I don't know the rules. Driving with no insurance.
Yeah, she look, she's staying. Hey. W this chick. W this chick. She's like, look, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I'm not getting behind no motherfucking wheels of nothing.
She's got insurance on the vehicle. You can drive it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as long as she's fine with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't want to drive it, that's fine.
Yeah,
we just got to figure out what we're gonna do with it.
But if her dad, can y'all
call the dad?
And she was on the phone with her dad.
Yeah, she's not getting her phone.
Yeah.
Can y'all give me the number to call him?
We can't get into her phone.
Because then she'll call him the cavalry.
If she was a little bit more
bigotry.
cooperative, I would just have her call him.
I tried to tell her.
Yeah, I heard you trying.
I tried to tell her to just do what y'all
Nope,
asked.
she was a fucking bitch.
Where were you guys coming from?
Hey, Metallic says, happy to catch another video, Donovan. Absolutely. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate that.
My house, she lived right here. I live right here.
Mhm.
If she was going to take me to get my car, then I was going right here, too. I have a cousin that's getting married.
Okay.
That's why I look like this.
Okay.
The bridal shower. It's literally right there where those cars are.
At that one
Yeah.
place on the corner? Okay.
Yeah.
How much did she had to drink?
I don't know. She picked me up.
You didn't smell it?
No,
she'd like to talk to you for a minute because I asked her. Yeah, you can come over.
Okay.
Bring your phone just in case she gives you a number.
Okay.
Roll the window down.
Yep.
You guys can see that the cops are doing their level best to try to make this as clean as possible. El Corro checking in from Queensland, Australia. Looks like this is in Sandusky, Ohio.
Well, I don't have it. I know, but they said they can't give it to me. But
I don't have it.
What's your dad number? Then
it's in my phone.
I asked them and they wouldn't give it to me.
But I don't have my phone, so
I know they have your phone, but they're not giving me your phone or the number.
Stay right, Daddy about
That's why I said he's finna come. That's why.
Yeah,
I was like,
so stay
he
with
about to come,
my
right?
car.
I'm gonna stay with your car.
Stay with my car so
No,
Daddy can
I'm
come get
going
me.
to stay with
Boy Chimp says black women love preaching law of attraction and manifestation, but then always get into situations like this. Yep.
The 2255. Okay. If
Because
you
you
want to
said her
have a
dad's
seat, yeah, if
coming.
you want to have a seat in the car, we'll give him.
You know
is
the
he
phone
coming
number
from
on
down
here?
the street?
No, it's in the car. I don't know this. I don't know Daddy number.
Is he coming from down the street? Where's Dad live at?
I don't know.
If she want, how far?
I was asking if she could just give me the number out of her phone. If she can give.
Where does your dad live at?
Her dad's number.
Or how long is it gonna take him to get here?
I don't know how far he is.
You got my phone. How do I know?
Well, you know where he's at, don't you?
I do not have it on the phone.
She's like, you got my phone, nigga. What you want me for?
When you took it.
All right, here's what's gonna happen. Do you want her to have your phone so you contact your dad? If not, we're gonna have to tow it. Okay? We're not gonna.
I want her to have my phone. My dad is
You want-
coming, but
you
I
want
can't tell you where he at because y'all got my
Listen,
phone.
do you want her to have your phone then?
I just said that.
Okay. Let's give her the phone to her so she.
It's Aaron's birthday, 04/20/06. That's how you unlock it.
Okay.
Just make sure you get on the phone, get the ETA when you come in.
Brittany, pop the truck.
Tell her that's not enough number.
What's the code? 04. 04.
Hold on. 04.
90 days. Do you understand that?
You want to provide a breath sample? Yes or no? Would you like to provide a breath sample? Okay, it's a refusal. Okay. You're under
No,
administrative.
no, it's not a refusal.
Are you?
So are you gonna
Yes,
take
it is.
Are you going to provide a breath
No, no,
sample?
no. You arrested
Yes or no?
me. You arrested me.
Yes or no?
Oh, she's really gonna try. She's really gonna try and get out of this. This is all bad. This bitch was driving drunk.
I'm arrested.
Correct.
I don't have to do anything. I'm arrested. Okay. Now let's go to jail.
So that's no?
Let's go. Take me to jail.
So you're under driving.
I'm already arrested. Take me
See?
to
Now
jail.
your
See?
license is suspended for a year, okay?
Yeah, you made it up. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, see, yeah. Last word. Yep, you made it up. Let's go. See, last word. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah, other than the two.
So your driver's license is suspended for a year, okay? You can't speak with the...
Yeah, I know I gotta go to court. What, be suspended for a year?
No. We
Oh my God! Praetorian Guard with the $2 super chat says paying dues. Hope the vacation was good. Absolutely enjoyed a couple of days off.
Since you refused.
I didn't refuse anything.
Yes,
I
you
asked
did.
if you wanted-
See, you tried. See, bitch, you tried to be cute. You tried to be cute, but and you tried to filibuster. You thought that by talking over the cop, that anything that came out of his mouth wasn't admissible because you didn't hear it. He told you, hey, if you don't submit to a breathalyzer, guess what? I'm gonna suspend your license for a fucking year. That's exactly what the fuck he did.
Before
Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with you. Yep. Well, I'll see you there.
Okay, very good. Yeah, let's go to court.
On March 10th, 20...
Okay, so that's a manhunt. All right, we've got one more police video, and then we will head on to... Oh, no, that was it. That was the last one. All right, very nice. So we are going to go to the Miami Thoughts versus Myron Gaines reaction. And away we go.
The chair, that's kind of, it's kind of messed up. So whoever is battle of fastest comes to the table, and then we can have a discussion and kind of go from there. So what's the first prompt on there, Bills?
Guys,
for us?
stop with the W's already, all right? We're past that already.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the first one, guys, and we have it right here on the screen for you guys, is the gender pay gap is not real.
Uh-oh.
Again, the topic is the gender pay gap is not real. So if you disagree, in other words, I don't think that women earning less than men is real. So if anybody wants to come in and have a discussion on it, you're more than welcome. Put up your paddle. I don't know. Everybody terrified? Well, it is Miami.
Yep. And it is Myron.
Yeah, come on up.
Somebody get on up there.
Don't be scared.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't be scared.
And you can ask me if you want me to clarify or anything like that, feel free. But yes, the gender pay gap is not real.
Are you saying that women have the same opportunities as men in pay raises. Is that what you're saying?
I think women actually have more opportunities than men.
Is
not the same.
in
I would argue.
corporate world?
Yeah.
See, she keeps trying to qualify it. With her lopsided. Oh God. She's got. Oh, these are bad tits. Oh, these are regrettable tits. Oh, these are absolutely regrettable. Oh boy. You know, it's always sad. It's always sad when you see a woman with regrettable tits. It's always very, very bad when you see a woman with regrettable tits. And this woman absolutely has regrettable. Oh my God. Look at that. Ay. Look at that. And get this. Look, you see the little heart tattoo? You see the little heart tattoo right between the... Oh my God. So not only does this bitch have regrettable tits, she has a regrettable tattoo between her regrettable tits.
I disagree because I feel like women tend to, unless like, I feel like women tend to deal with more sexual harassment in the workplace. So if they are getting promoted, it's probably not like because they're actually qualified. It's probably just because she looks the best. So I don't think that the actually qualified women who like take their time and like take the educational routes are getting the same pay because they're not as desirable by the men in those fields that are appointing the people. But I do think it's more like on the equal scale than it used to be back in the day. I don't think women are like so far behind from men. I would say if men are here, women are probably like right here. Like we're not like, it's not as much of a gap as it used to be back in the day.
Oh, okay. So she's arguing that there is a gap.
Like basically the reason why there is a gap is because, well, I'll kind of give you my full position. I think there is no gender pay gap, and I think women earn less because they deserve less.
Woo!
And I think there's a multitude of different reasons why I have that position, why women deserve less when it comes to how much they get paid. But to go to what you said when it comes to like sexual harassment or them getting the job, I think that kind of adds more, power to my argument where women are getting positions even though they're not qualified because they're women. Now you're saying why? Because sexual harassment, but it doesn't change the fact that like they're still getting the positions even though they're not as qualified. And I would argue a lot of the times when women get sexually harassed, that's from them making bad decisions on how they dress and how they how they behave. I think sexual harassment, a lot of it has to do with the woman's behavior.
Yep. I think that sexual harassment in the workplace is absolutely a two-way street. It is absolutely a two-way street. Okay? We don't hit on women without any IOIs. If these women weren't giving out the come hither signs, either directly or indirectly, with their dress, their attire, and or their behavior, then men wouldn't come on to them. They just wouldn't. Unknown Kid X says, hi, Donovan, are you doing well? Did you ever go over the Huda thing on Love Island yet? Not yet. Not yet. We're not finished with the season, so no spoilers, please. But we are still working on it.
Because sexual harassment means you're being objectified. I think for you to be objectified, you have to objectify yourself first. Yep. Which I think women chronically objectify themselves first, then get mad when men objectify them in response.
Right. Well, here's to add to what Myron just said, is they get mad when unattractive men objectify them. Women don't mind when attractive men objectify them. It's the unattractive men that objectify women that they don't like.
Oh.
See, there it is. There it is. See, she knew.
Oh, well,
I threw all that out there. So first I said women earn less because they deserve less. That's the
dude. Look, man. See that? See that? This bitch ain't even with the conversation. She's like, oh, look, look at this. Like seriously, like you don't, like she didn't comprehend any of that.
Objectified, you have to objectify yourself first, which I think women chronically object.
This bitch completely glitches out. She glitches out.
Objectify themselves first,
Watch.
and get mad when men objectify them in response.
Oh.
But we're supposed to think that women have the intellectual capacity to vote.
Oh, well,
I threw all that out there. So first I said women earn less because they deserve less. That's the first thing I said.
Okay, so on we deserve less.
Yes.
Are you making that statement in the assumption that you want us at home? And that we work less because we have to take more care of the home and men are more outside than women are?
Well, that's a part of it. But like if everything is all equal, the reason why women earn less. Oh, someone else wants to come in?
Yeah,
sure.
This girl in the red wanted to get the fuck out of there. This conversation is way above her pay grade.
Oh yeah, ladies, by the way, if you don't think she's doing a good job, raise your paddle up, and then if we get like a majority, then she'll get kicked off.
Yeah, get her out of here. She's doing bad. Get her up out of here, man.
Do we have a majority? We don't have a majority yet, right? Okay, how many girls?
Snowdemi says, fuck, so funny. She's embarrassed. She's embarrassed, man. Like, dude, everything Myron said not only completely destroyed all of her arguments, okay? She didn't comprehend what Myron was saying. She's just blowing. She's like, the bitch literally glitched out.
Let's have a paddle up. Do we have 6?
All of them.
Oh, damn. They all want you gone. Okay, fair enough.
She's out.
All right.
She couldn't wait.
That's brutal.
She got right off that hot seat.
Who wanted to come up?
She did.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Coco or you? You want to go? Since she's closest?
Yeah, that's fine. And then you can rotate if needed. Okay. Hi. What's your name, by the way? Introduce yourself real quick to the people. Name, age, and where you're from.
Rashida, aka Miss Sheeta, baby.
Okay.
I'm 26. I'm from here.
From Miami. Okay.
From Miami.
Miami.
Honestly, oh, sorry. My opinion.
Oops.
My apologies. I believe what you're saying.
Hey, y'all.
It is a difference between men and women in the age gap. I do understand what you're saying. Men are more qualified in some industries. Tons of industries. Men are more qualified to make more money and be able to surpass women. Definitely. In certain things, construction, certain different type of carpentry industry, all different types of industries, especially even in the automobile industry, even in tons of industries, they out-surpass women. So of course they're supposed to get paid more.
Out-surpassed? Oh my God, listen.
Especially even in the automobile industry, even in tons of industries, they out-surpass women.
They out-surpass. So she's probably nervous.
So of course they're supposed to get paid more money and they're supposed to be given more money. But at the same time, women do have opportunities where they surpass men as well, where men can't reach their pay scale. And
like where?
Women can reach the men pay scale, but they're going to have to work harder. You have to put forth more work. And more
this makes absolutely no sense. This woman is just talking in circles.
Energy and a lot of more things to be able to reach at a man. But in my opinion, women do deserve, if they work hard enough, to be able to be paid on a male scale. But at the same time, some certain things are more qualified. Certain more money for men is more qualified for men specifically because of that.
I see your perspective, but what you're making an argument for is like you're saying you want equality of opportunity, which that's fine, but the reality
yeah, you guys don't want
a lot of times it's they get equality of outcome, which is
there it is. That's it. Yeah, women don't want equal opportunities, guys. They want equal outcomes. There's just one problem. You have to work for equal outcomes. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. They don't want equal opportunities. They want equal results, equal outcomes.
Basically, women want the same pay for doing less work. Like across the board, women work less hours. They work less dangerous jobs. They take less risks. They're more likely to take vacation, more likely to take paternity leave, of course. Women just don't work as hard as men in general, and they don't go into certain professions that pay more. And women also don't negotiate for higher rates of pay. They're more agreeable, which being more agreeable also lends to you earning less money. So in general, there's a
Charlie LeBron said her tits have 2 different zip codes. Yeah, one is way up here, or the other one is way down there.
Multitude of different reasons why women earn less, but I would argue the reason why women earn less most of the time is because they actually deserve less.
Not all the time. Sometimes women do the same amount of level as other females.
The same amount of level. Oh my God. Oh my God.
A grenade.
Oh my God, this is a bitch who thinks, oh my God, this is a bitch who thinks she's smart. She thinks she's smart because she's halfway articulate.
I mean, as other males
Such
in
as?
the industry. Like, for example, I had a job last week
Mhm.
that I was doing 10 times more work than the men.
Mhm.
We're
Give me a fucking...
Stop the cap.
You had a job last week where you were doing 10 times more work than the men. And what industry is this? OnlyFans? Come on, man. I swear to God, these bitches always lie to make a point or win an argument.
setting up a basketball tournament for all the different high schools, everything, setting up the whole auditorium, setting up the whole main place at the Fort Lauderdale arena.
Well, but there's a bunch of different factors that go in, like experience, education, background. All of these things
That is
play
true.
into a role.
But I was
why
doing more work than all of the men.
So, just because you were doing more work does not mean that your work was more important, sweetheart.
Of course, the men, because of my appearance, you know, sometimes I don't show up ugly. I don't show up looking a hot mess like everybody else. So, you know, I don't look like the heavy duty like you're supposed to. So they might get a call back.
Oh my God. Did this bitch say, I don't look like heavy duty? Did she really just say out loud on purpose, I don't look like heavy duty? Let's run that back.
But I don't get a call back.
was this like a?
Like, for example, I had a job last week
Mhm.
that I was doing 10 times more work than the men.
Mhm.
We were setting up a basketball tournament for all the different high schools, everything, setting up the whole auditorium, setting up the whole main place at the Fort Lauderdale arena.
Well, but there's a bunch of different factors that go in, like experience, education, background. All of these things
That is
play
true.
into a role.
But I was
why
doing more work than all of the men. And of course, the men, because of my appearance, you know, sometimes I don't show up ugly. I don't show up looking a hot mess like everybody else. So, you know, I don't look like the heavy duty like you're supposed to. So
I don't look like the heavy duty like you supposed to. Yes, you did. That's why you got the job.
they might get a call back, but I don't get a call back.
was this like a
Charlie LeBron says heavy is her duty. Yep.
physical manual labor job or something, or what
It's,
were you doing?
I do physical manual labor.
Like, so you're setting up the basketball court?
We were setting up basketball courts. You know, basketball courts have to be set up in order
She keeps talking around it.
for arenas.
Yeah.
You know, whether they switch it between
So you're saying that you're doing more work than the guys, and you're saying you
and
get
that's
paid
what I'm
less than them,
saying.
or the same?
We're getting the same, and some of them I was getting paid more.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not.
Okay, and you're a woman.
And I'm a woman, but at the same time, certain things are more qualified than women, and certain things women are more qualified than men. In the baking,
In what ways would the women be more qualified?
think about it. Women take over makeup, hair, food, especially baking, especially kids' lifestyle on YouTube.
Yes, all of those are nurturing type careers. What's the point?
Even on YouTube, they trump when it comes to
I mean, I wouldn't consider YouTube like a real, like, career field like that. Even though I'm in this industry, like, I still wouldn't. I still to this day don't consider this like a real job. It's a lot of work, but I still don't. I don't know. Put it at the same level. Yeah, I mean, I see your argument, but typically wherever there's men and women competing, men just outperform the women because
That's right.
men tend to be better than women at many things.
Just about
And
everything.
Men a lot of times have a higher incentive to work harder than women. Like, women sometimes work hard, that's great, but it's a choice for them. Oh, do we have a majority of women that are majority of you guys?
Majority of women. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
They're tired of you.
Yep,
All
yep,
good.
they're done. Yep, she wasn't
who's up
making no
next?
goddamn
Go ahead.
sense.
So my position again is that the wage gap does not exist, so we'll kind of try to stick on that if we can.
Yeah, you were saying women deserve less, but how did you get here and who raised you?
Oh, here we go with the thigh tattoo.
I don't know what that has to do with the argument, but
Because we have to take on a lot more things than men do.
okay.
Like,
Have you ever known a man to bear a child?
What does that have to do with the wage gap?
You said, well, the main point you were making is women deserve less. So
Yes.
God. Oh my God. Guys, this is what, oh my God, these bitches never fucking listen They never fucking listen. Myron just told this woman, okay, we are going to continue on with the discussion about the wage gap being a myth. And the first thing she does, you say women deserve less. How did we get here and who raised you? She's not listening. She's waiting to perform. This is her moment. That's why she didn't hear anything Myron said and is not answering the question. She's talking about what she wants to talk about. Ay, ay, ay.
When it comes to being in the work field and making money and being in the workforce, women earn less because they deserve less most of the time. For the reasons I mentioned, they work less hours, they don't work as dangerous jobs, it's experience, education, all of these factors play.
Maternity leave.
And basically what happened was when we talk about the wage gap, right, they say like the man earns $1 and the woman earns 80 cents. That comes from all working men versus all working women. So all working men versus all working women, that doesn't account for education, all the other things that play into, you know, the situation as to why women get paid less. But being a mom or motherly duty doesn't really have to do with this.
No, of course not.
I mean, it kind of does. Women are encouraged a lot of times not to work and to be stay-at-home moms and to take care.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Statistically, they're not. Women are not encouraged to be stay-at-home moms. No, they're not. You want to know what those women are called? Those women are called pick-me's. Try again. Again, just lying to win an argument, just saying shit to say shit.
Care of children, so
I would argue the other way now.
Yes.
It used to be like that way.
Well, I know, but as a society...
But women are literally incentivized now to be single and pursue a career and education over a family.
And that's why y'all are miserable now.
So the wage gap is closing due to that reason, right?
Oh, this is so funny. Now she wants to go back. Now she wants to go back to the topic at hand. Now she wants to go back to the topic. So Myron absolutely 86'd her argument. She's like, okay, let me watch.
To take care of children. So
I would argue the other way now.
Look,
it used to be like that way.
Well, I know, but as a society...
But women are literally incentivized now to be single and pursue a career and education over a family.
Okay, so now listen. Look to the pause. Listen to the pause as she tries to gather her thoughts. And she's like, okay, let's get back on topic. Watch.
So the wage gap is closing due to that reason, right? Because we're actually pursuing things?
Here we go.
Well,
in education?
to a degree, it is closing, but women still choose jobs a lot of the times that don't pay as much. Women are more interested in jobs that, you know, social work, jobs that like teaching, jobs that have to deal with people, and those typically don't pay as much as like science, technology, engineering, math, or blue collar jobs, which also pay a lot.
What were your other points?
Oh my God. That's it. Get her out of here.
What were your other points though?
No, that was it. My position is that women earn less because they deserve less most of the time.
I don't think they deserve less.
Okay, why do you not think they deserve less?
Because they might work lower wage jobs, but they're doing way more to benefit the community. If it's social work.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
If it's whatever you just said.
Dude, this
well,
bitch
I mean,
is
the thing is that you typically get paid on the value that you provide, right? And then how rare is that value? So, for example, a regular doctor might make $100,000 a year, but a brain surgeon is making $500 to $1 million a year. Why? Because you have to go to school longer. That skill is very precise, and it's difficult to find that skill set. So they're able to charge more. So the amount of value he provides is enormous, and only he can provide it.
Yeah, but value is intrinsic. So to an individual,
no. Value is not. Oh my God, value is
they
not
can decide what they find valuable or not. I know, obviously, healthcare. Everyone needs healthcare, so that's different. But
yeah, but the point I'm trying to establish with that example is that the market dictates the value. So social workers, they're a dime a dozen. Every girl that graduates from college wants to be a social worker, but not everyone can be a...
Guys, I don't know that we're going to get through this, man. I really don't. Guys, I don't know that I can get through this. I do not know. I don't know that we can get through this, guys. I am losing brain cells.
A brain surgeon, for example. So it's hard to do it. There's a high gap to get in, and then obviously it's really needed because if you need a brain surgery or whatever, there's only a few people in your state that could do it. Hence why they get paid more.
There you go. Look.
What does that have to do with men and women, though? You're just talking about brain surgeons now.
Yo, this is...
I was giving you the example as to why adding value, right, is how you get paid. Because you were saying, oh, well, women do great work. That's true. But that job is replaceable by being a social worker versus being a brain surgeon. Does that make sense?
It does.
All right. Okay. Who's up next? Or did you guys want, or no, nobody else had?
Edward Cross with the $2 super chat. Says, RIP brain cells. Fam! Like, yo, the first 3 bitches have been absolute dumbasses.
Okay. Now you guys agree? You guys all think women are just that easy? Women deserve less? Just like that, women deserve less? No, women don't deserve less. Okay.
I think the way you're saying it. Oh.
Okay, if you guys think women deserve less, then come on. Or you don't think they deserve less, go ahead.
Okay. I think the way you're saying it is
Here we are. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Here we go.
coming off kind of condescending versus if you were to be like, men do more because they're phically able to do more. So yes, you should be paying.
Hey, Queen Dee said it is in the house. Look, real talk, y'all. Look, real talk. Look. Y'all can be mad at Queen Dee said it if you want to, but I'm gonna tell you what. Queen Dee said it did something that most niggas never do. She actually pulled up. And that's why I restored her chat privileges, because despite our disagreement, and despite the fact that we don't agree on certain things, guess what? She earned my respect. Half these niggas that come in here talking shit, drop the link, blah, 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 blah. They never show up. It's cricket. So, hey, shout out to Queen Dee said it. At least she showed up.
More.
Hence, women deserve less.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, there it is.
But in that same stance, like, I mean, it's really hard to disagree with you. It's just the way you're saying it's coming off kind of like,
well,
ugh.
too bad.
Well, I mean, it's true. The reality is that women tend to not work as hard as men because you guys don't have the same
Well, I mean, if it came
incentive
to
work
like
hard.
getting like drafted for the war, I mean, I'm happy to choose you over me any day.
Sure,
Yeah, if you're gonna
sure.
get paid more regardless, yeah, go out there.
Well, no,
I don't
actually,
wanna
if we were
be
both to
doing-
join the military at the same level, we would get paid the same.
Yes, you would.
Unfortunately. But yeah.
Oh, unfortunately.
Actually,
but
that's
aren't
a
they
perfect
both-
example. You know
aren't
what?
they both
Let's have fun with
risking
this.
their lives?
Yeah, you're right. But let's say me and you both enlisted. We would get paid the same even though you're physically inferior. And you have a lower standard that you have to achieve to get into the same military. So I have a higher standard and I get paid less. Isn't that crazy?
That sucks. Yeah, I don't necessarily
Got her again.
disagree with you because
Same thing with being a cop, a
Yeah.
firefighter. Standards are lower, but you get paid the same.
Yep.
So I would argue, if anything, we should be mad. We deserve more. Y'all deserve even less.
damn, he's out here eating us alive. Bro.
See, there it is. See, look at that.
Well, your
They already
statement
know. They're
is
like, yo, this
said
is-
condescendingly, but I don't necessarily think that you're wrong for your thought pattern because in general, I do think that men tend to put in more work than women do.
You don't think men are
because-
superior to women?
No, I do because like I'm not trying to be out there doing nothing. I don't want to mow no lawn. I
So
don't wanna
wouldn't
take out
being
no trash.
condescending fits
I don't
then? It's
wanna-
talking down to someone, isn't it? Condescending?
Oh,
Wouldn't it be
yeah,
fair?
Myron, don't. Dude. Oh, Myron. Myron be diabolical with these setups, man. He'd be diabolical with these setups.
like that. You could just be like, "Babe, I work harder than you, so I deserve a little bit more." That's fine.
Yeah, but you're acknowledging that men are superior. And then if I speak in a condescending way, you're like, well, don't talk to me like I'm lower, even though I am. But
Because it's rude,
You
and you're
think-
supposed to be nice to everybody.
Okay.
Exactly.
I actually don't hate this woman. She's actually quite funny because it's rude, Myron.
But it's true, though. Okay, let's go. This will be the next prompt.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one, improv, Bills. I know this one wasn't on the script, but I'll get into it. My next statement here. Does anyone else want to do anything with the pay gap or anything? Or no?
Nope.
Okay, everyone's like, no.
Nope.
Okay, the next one is. Yeah. That's why we have to, because women don't want to pay for nothing, so we got to make more money. All right, the next prompt is this. Men are superior to women in everything that matters. Again, men are superior to women in everything,
that matters. Oh boy.
So if you disagree, feel free to come on up or raise your thing. She hasn't come yet, right? But
oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Men are superior to women in everything that matters.
Hello.
Hi.
When you say everything,
That matters.
is that everything?
Pretty
That
much,
matters.
Yeah, pretty much anything that matters. I mean, you can make the argument that like, oh, women are better at, doing
Raising
nails.
kids.
Doing nails.
Did she say
what was
raising
that? You
kids?
said what?
Raising kids.
Actually, that is not true.
I think so.
Men are better at raising children. They found that single fathers do better than single mothers.
There it is.
It was a study that was
Look,
done.
look. She ain't heard that. She ain't never heard that a day in her life. She said, wait, what? What? Look. Myron actually pointed. He's like, actually, no, single fathers are better. Huh? When the hell is somebody gonna tell me? It's like this is breaking news or something to her.
Rollo Tomasi's book, shout out to him in book 4.
Oh, boy.
Men actually do better for raising productive children for society
Yep.
than women do.
Oh boy.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
Oh yeah, what's your name by the way? Sorry.
My name is Z.
Okay.
I go by Mr. Nobody. That's what's on my chain.
Okay.
Mr. Nobody.
And I do lashes. I'm 24.
Okay. Well, women are better at doing lashes, but that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, there you go.
No offense.
There you go.
So men are better at
But unfortunately, lashes don't matter.
at raising kids too.
Micah L says, why doesn't the most educated know the stat? Because the most educated does not mean that they are intelligent. They're the most accredited, but definitely not the most intelligent.
So what?
Women are better at cooking.
Actually,
Oh,
the
that
best
is
chefs
not-
are men.
No,
Oh my
all of the best chefs. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep.
Cleaning. Everything.
Dude,
Women.
all of the best celebrity chefs are men. Wolfgang Puck, Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, the late great Anthony Bourdain. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Women are better at everything. Men do
Okay.
it.
What
They
are
try to do
women
it.
better at men? What are women better than men at? Then, in your
Literally
opinion?
everything. Men try to take like the easy route out.
Really?
She is literally describing women. Guys, this is projection 101. This is projection 101. This woman is speaking as if she were a man. You guys always try to take the easy way out. What is she talking about?
I would argue it's the other way around. I think women take
Yes.
the easy way out.
Women are more. They think more than men.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, no, women do not think more than men.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Can you give me an example of how
If women thought more than men, we wouldn't have the epidemic of single mother in this country.
you think women think more than men? All the best philosophers were men.
Oh,
Gotcha, bitch.
gotcha.
I just honestly, it doesn't
Look.
matter about the history. I just think women are better.
Unbelievable.
Her
point
It
there.
doesn't matter about the history. I just think that women are better.
So do you? I guess, is there anything that women are better than men at that you can think of? I don't know.
Everything, literally.
Okay, give me another
everything.
example because
The
everything
only
so
thing
far.
men do is impregnate women.
Oh,
And
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we grow the baby. We nurture the baby. We do everything.
Okay. I can give another prompt after this one, but yeah, I think can you name anything else that women are better than men at? I don't think you've named one yet.
I literally named all these things.
You got debunked. You said better thinkers. That's not true. You said
Y'all
better
bugging me
parents, better
off?
raisers. That's not true.
No, definitely
Oh, they
not
got
true.
booted out. Okay. All right. They said L for you. Who's up next? Who wants to go? Remember, guys, ladies, the prompt is men are superior to women in everything that matters.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go refill my my sparkling water. I'll be right back. Apologies for that. The reason why I'm actually having to get up and run my own errands is because Devin is busy with her business. So good for her.
Men
not
are
this
superior
bitch
to women
again.
in everything that matters.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm back. I don't agree with that.
Okay. What do you disagree with?
Well, men are superior to women with everything that matters. Nursing. When you first get brought into this world, who is usually delivering you? A man or is it a woman?
Well, the doctor's typically a man.
But are the nurses the ones who help deliver, wash the baby,
Yeah,
change the
the
baby,
doctors
transport
oversee it.
you? Are they predominantly male or they're predominantly women?
Well, it's predominantly overseen by a male doctor.
Doulas.
And the hospital's being run by a man typically.
Here we go.
The infrastructure for the woman to be able to deliver the child in a sterile, clean environment was provided by men. The lights that are on were provided by men. The technology that's allowed them to do it without dying was all provided by men.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying that it wasn't provided by men. I know men do have that structure or that infrastructure to be able to, pay for everything, make
That's why we're
everything
superior.
solidified. But it doesn't mean that you're superior just because.
Yeah, it does.
In the beginning, let's just be honest with it. In the beginning,
Sure.
it was a man and a woman.
Okay.
A man was by himself. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, and it was the woman, and the woman is the reason why they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden.
God seen that he needed a woman, somebody to be by him.
Who ended up getting him kicked out of the Garden of Eden.
So he put him to sleep and took her out of the rib. So if he didn't need anybody, if he didn't need any female, why create it?
Well, I'll be
Even
honest
though
with you.
oh,
When it
sorry.
comes to, like I said, men are better than women at everything that matters. So, like, if we had to rely on female ingenuity, we'd probably still be rubbing sticks together to get fire. Women don't really invent anything or create anything or innovate for anything.
Children.
Yeah, but you need a man to do that too. So
Yep. That's true.
When I say men are superior to women at everything that matters, I mean as in like anything that like really matters for society and survival.
So quick
like men are better than.
So, quick question: what do you think matters to you the most? If you say that everything that matters, what matters actually?
Infrastructure. The infrastructure, the power grid, construction, millwright, oil derricks. The industries that literally allow us to live the lives that we live are all run by men without exception.
In this day and age.
Well, if I'm going to be very, very blunt about this, the only thing that really matters is force. So, yeah, see, you looked at me crazy because women don't even understand this concept because you guys have the privilege of not having to worry about this. But
yep.
The reality is whoever monopolizes force controls things. So I'll give you an example. The reason why you're able, right, to walk around in a safe, clean environment is because we have police, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that police is backed by a government, right?
Mhm.
And that government has a military, right? And that monopoly of force ensures order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who controls that?
He's literally explaining to her the hierarchy in terms of the infrastructure as far as law enforcement goes.
A monopoly of force.
All right, 5 paddles.
Okay, she's out?
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Men do. But who's up next? The prompt is men are superior to women at everything that matters. Who had some? Go ahead. Yeah, guys. All right, go
I
ahead.
mean, if you guys are voting, you guys have to go up.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna vote to kick them off, you gotta be ready to jump
Yeah,
on.
you gotta be ready to step up. Let's go.
You can't just get her off and then be like, oh, sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
You know.
Letty, aka Susie.
Okay.
Thank you.
How old are you? What do you do?
Someone get her a booster seat, please.
Thank you. Oh yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah. How old are you?
This
and
woman's an eyesore.
38, fun size. I'm a notary. Thank you.
Okay, you're a notary. Okay.
Damn. 38 fun size. The
All
fuck
right.
she talking about?
I
Okay.
like money.
So, what do you disagree with men are superior to women at everything that matters?
I disagree in everything. Men are not superior on most of the things.
Okay.
Women could do the same thing just as men. We're just not appraised the way men are equivalent.
Okay, so name one.
Okay. What do you think that women can do the same as men?
We could do everything.
Okay. Give
Okay,
me
give
an
me an
example.
I mean,
of
that's why
everything.
they're studs. They could do everything just like a man.
You mean the lesbians?
A stud.
Okay. A woman.
See, this is, guys, she doesn't have an answer. That's why they keep saying everything. They're better than at everything. Name something. It's everything. They don't have an answer.
Pretending to be a man.
Oh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
And they can't even
a
do that
stud.
properly.
Nope.
Gotcha, bitch. They can do that pretty well.
Okay.
No, actually, no, you can't.
So yeah. So how are women superior to men? I know you said everything, but can you give me like a couple?
Well, I said women are way superior than men.
Okay, give me an example of how they're superior.
They can do anything that they desire.
Like what? See. This is, guys, this is circular logic. Circular logic. This is, oh my God, these girls. Oh my goodness gracious. Ay. Look, man, say whatever you want about Destiny. At least he's fucking intelligent to hold enough to hold a conversation. Fuck.
Fantastic.
You make me nervous.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
well, I'm waiting for you to give me an example of how they're superior to men.
Oh, I think it turned her on, Myron. She's
Listen,
like
we
licking her
could run
lips.
for presidency
I think she's a lesbian,
as
though.
women.
No,
Wait,
is
no.
it? No, that's good.
Well, but that doesn't mean like she might be done with dudes, right? Or no?
Wait, what? I don't have 2 kids. I'm sorry. Off that
What?
record.
She
One
said you
child,
might be-
thank you.
Oh, one. Okay.
But he's 19, so I don't have
Okay.
no kids.
Okay.
No, you have kids. One that's 19.
Could be my kid though. I'm
Okay.
with it.
Who, me?
You see, I'm superior. I'm a woman.
Stupid.
That's an
Fantastic.
example of how we're superior. You see,
That-
men fall for any tricks. I can run for presidency. Women already have. We overcome this.
Actually, you guys lost the
Nation.
last time.
That's fine.
The
But
last
we,
2 times, actually.
but we-
Hillary and Kamala.
But we were superior at one point. You get the statement.
When were you superior at one point?
We were running presidency as well.
When? Bruh. All right.
All right. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Holy God. That was a horrible idea. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, that is 31 minutes and 22 seconds. I will never, ever, ever, ever get back. Holy cannoli. Stay tuned, guys. Tomorrow, everything on patreon.com is going to be on sale for at least 50% off. Doing a huge weekend sale. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.